Hey everybody, it's Coach.
And Mrs. Coach.
This is CoachCastTV, and today we have part 2 of the Rosé album, Rosie. And the reason we couldn't get it in sooner is because Rosé made a mistake and did not confirm our travel and holiday schedule before she released her album. So next time, Rosé, do better. Hey, Coach tells it like it is. But anyway, we did 3 individual videos for the ones that have music videos already. If you haven't seen those, they're on our channel. We also did another video with the next 3 songs. And today, we're going to do the last 6 in one video. And we were told that there's a special bonus track as well that we're not doing on today's video, but we will do that if you guys want us to do that, which I'm sure you probably do. So drop it in the comments and we'll make another video out of that. So going to be lots of Rosé today.
Yeah, and I'll have to apologize. Coach didn't tell me what we were listening to, so I'm not in my #1 girl shirt.
So not only did we not have the holiday schedule and the travel schedule coordinated, we didn't have the laundry schedule coordinated either.
It's your fault.
No,
on you.
I don't do laundry, so
you didn't tell me.
It's not my fault.
It is.
Anyway, Rosie, part 2 coming up next. All right, and we are going to do lyric videos for these just so we can follow along. And we were told that the lyrics in one of the ones we did in the first, part of this had some incorrect lyrics. That's unfortunate, but it doesn't change the quality of Rosé's songs regardless. Thanks for letting us know, though. It didn't sound to me like what she was singing matched the lyrics, but I thought perhaps my ears were defective. Guess not. Anyway, Game Boy is up next, and for all the gamers out there, that certainly rings a bell. We will try to probably only pause like once per song to keep this reaction moving. But here we go with Game Boy.
Time of my life, if loving you was a jump, yeah, I probably died 110 times. Gave you my favorite memories, yeah, I hate the way I let you inside, just so you could take it for granted. 2 years now, I understand it. Yeah, you'll always be a game boy. These days I don't wanna play, boy. Say what you wanna say. You're never gonna change. You'll only ever be a heartbreak. Yeah, you'll only ever be a heartbreak. Yeah, you got a little too good, acting like a good guy. And I bought it for a minute, but it isn't what you made it look like. You got a cute face that kept me entertained. And the way you said my name won't lie, I felt amazing. But you took my love for granted, and it took me 2 years to understand it. Yeah, you'll always be a game boy. These days I don't wanna play, boy. Say what you wanna say. You're never gonna change. You'll only ever be a heartbreak. Yeah, you'll always be a game boy. All day, get me on a chase, boy. Say what you wanna say. You're never gonna change. You'll only ever be a heartbreak. Shame on me, should.
Well, if Rosie is writing these because of her prior life experiences, something serious happened. Because if you take the ones we've already listened to and you put this in there as well, she has had some sort of experience that was very deeply meaningful to her to write a good chunk of her album about.
I agree with that statement. This is one this is, I guess, her way of, I won't say venting, but getting her frustrations out over I'm assuming a relationship.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Okay.
With a Game Boy.
Shame on me, should've known better. I let you play me whatever. Something's just a meant to be, kinda like you and me. Yeah, yeah. Thought you would love me forever. I should've known you would never. Something's just a meant to be, kinda like you and me. Yeah, you'll always be a game boy. These days I don't wanna play, boy. Say what you wanna say. You're never gonna change. You'll only ever be a heartbreak. Yeah, you'll always be a game boy. All day, give me on the chase, boy. Say what you wanna say. You're never gonna change. You'll only ever be a heartbreak. You'll only ever be a heartbreak.
Well, what'd you think?
I liked it. It's a really softer side, more vulnerable side of her. But, you know, sometimes you just have to get things out of your system so you can move on.
This is true. I thought that one, it was not like
wasn't
sappy.
sappy.
Right. How did you know I was going to say sappy?
Being married to you for 37 years plus.
Yeah, that was not sappy. It had a cool little beat
Catchy
to
little
it, even though it kind of had a sappy message in a way. But yeah, I mean, that is the kind of song that is, I think that's like an earworm kind of song that you keep hearing over and over in your head. So this next one is called Stay a Little Longer. And so we'll see what it sounds like.
Okay.
Stay a little longer, take a little longer to pack up your bags. You're moving too fast, make me wanna hate you, so I don't have to miss you or make a mistake. So someone's to blame. I can't stand these four walls without you inside them. Build us a castle, then leave me in silence. What if I tangled some rope on your feet into the ocean, 'cause I'm in too deep.
I can answer that question. If you wrap the rope around his feet in the ocean, he's done for.
He will be staying. No.
He will be staying with the fishes.
He'll be food for the fishes.
I'm just going to be honest. I hope this is not 6 breakup songs. That is just not my speed. Now, I still appreciate her voice, and the first one here that we just listened to, Game Boy, was kind of catchy. This is a little slower, so I'm starting to struggle.
Oh, this is the little bit of anger you feel. You know, just put them in the ocean time.
Yeah, I didn't think about that, but maybe that's her way of saying, dude, I would like to.
It's a very nice, polite way.
Yeah.
Please, won't you stay a little longer, babe? Don't walk away when I'm here calling your name. I'm fragile, I'm speechless, don't leave me in pieces. Already having enough trouble breathing. Please, won't you stay a little longer, babe? Walk a little slower, stand a little closer, so I can convince you the minute I kiss you. Speak a little softer, so I don't have to answer, and make it okay before you can say I can't stand these walls without you inside them. Build us a castle, then leave me in silence. What if I tangled some rope round your feet into the ocean, 'cause I'm in too deep. Please, won't you stay a little
This is a little longer song. I'm going to pause again, and I will say that I can't not like a song Rosé sings. I just can't. I don't want to like it. I really don't. I don't like breakup songs. I don't like slower paced songs. But I can't help it. I like Rosé's voice so much that I can't help but like it.
But you know what? She actually, in this song right here, she's putting to music. If you've ever had your heart broken, I mean, literally tore in pieces and stomped on 3-4 times, this would be the song you'd want to listen to because it's 100% true.
I would want to listen to Apata because I would want to drink. And that is, I mean, look, that song with Bruno is the best-selling song on this, or most listened to song on this album by a large margin from the numbers I've seen, and there's a reason for that. Because people want upbeat stuff.
I know, but this is her way of getting her voice heard, and you've got to appreciate it.
And I hope that she's gotten it out now, so we can go back to some more drinking music.
She's also very capable of the upbeat songs, too.
Absolutely.
And everything.
Your bags, you're moving too fast. Make me wanna hate you, so I don't have to miss you or make a mistake, so someone's to blame. Please, won't you stay a little longer, babe? I'll be okay. You say it's written all over my face. I'm fragile, I'm speechless, don't leave me in pieces. Already having enough trouble breathing. Please, won't you stay a little longer, babe? Oh.
Well, I will say that her voice sounded about as good on that one as any on this album. She did a really fine job with vocals on that one.
I think what we've listened to in this first album, I think that I agree with the way she did things. She did it on her own terms. Nobody told her how and when to do it. She wrote what she needed to write, and she has some upbeat song, and then she has this right here, which is making her a little bit vulnerable. And I think seeing her this way, it gives you an insight into her personally, and I think that's commendable.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, Not the Same, which could also be said about Coach and Mrs. Coach. Here we go.
Say what you want to, babe, but you know that you're talking in circles. Show me lies like we okay. Promise till your face turns purple that you gon' love me, love me. One day you gon' love me right. Shame on me for trusting you once, trusting you twice. Yeah, we had only nothing but time, but some things just change overnight. I don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. Yeah, you're not the same, not the same. We had good days and light on no side, but you fucked up and you know that I'm mine.
hate to have been the person who broke her heart because everybody's going to know it.
Yes, dude, you screwed up bad. Anyway, yeah.
That's it.
I mean, hey, I wonder if the drinking song came first. Came
first.
Chicken, egg. I wonder if the drinking song came first, or if these songs drove her to drink. I'm just asking for a friend. I mean, this is like whatever day that we post this, it's breakup day.
Oh gosh. Yeah, but this is just the ultimate.
This whole album almost is just a big fu to whoever it was.
She's a global megastar now, and whoever did what they did, whoa.
Yeah.
We had good days and light on no side. That you fucked up and you know that I'm right.
Coach is always right, Rosie.
I don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. No, you're not the same, not the same, not the same. Oh, what a shame, nothing's the same. All of my love, you put it to waste. And you can keep pointing the finger, thought it'd be us, go figure. We had only and nothing but time, but some things just change overnight. I don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. Yeah, you're not the same, not the same. We had good days and light on no side. That you fucked up and you know that I'm right. I don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. No, you're not the same, not the same, not the same.
Well, that song was like a big middle finger
You think?
to somebody.
Oh.
Well,
Well, you can see the picture on the thing. Mhm.
yes, and I'm pretty sure this is another breakup song by the title. You guys didn't tell me I needed a stash of rum for this video. Nobody told me. Here we go.
We're at a crossroad, and we don't know which way to go. Part of me lost hope, and part of me just can't let go. We said we'd cross those bridges when they came. Now it's time to get a name. Yeah, we're at a crossroad. So baby, let me know. Do I call you my ex, or do I call you my boyfriend? Call you a lover, do I call you a friend? Call you the one, or the one that got away? Someone I'll just have to forget. Do I call you every night you're gone, or never call you again? Do we have a future, or should I call it the end? We were a moment, and you were my only true oasis. Now all those oceans are falling down our faces. So if we don't see it through, I'm a better me because of you. You were at a crossroad. So baby, let me know. Do I call you my ex, or do I call you my boyfriend? Call you a lover, do I call you a friend? Call you the one, or the one that got away? Someone I'll just have to forget. Do I call you every night you're gone, or never call you again? Do we have a future, or should I call it the end? Should I call it the end? end.
Well, there you go. No pausing in that one because it kind of turned up there, and I couldn't find a place to pause. That makes up for pausing twice in the other one. I hope, Rosie, that we can call it the end of the breakup songs, and these last two are not breakup songs, is what I'm saying. When I was listening to that song, I was thinking to myself, Mrs. Coach probably really likes this one.
I do.
Coach is always right. That was your speed.
It was. And, you know, I commend her for being out there. I do. That takes a lot of guts. A lot of guts.
Well, this is another breakup song. I hope she's feeling better.
Okay.
Too bad for us. It's another breakup song. It's also the title of the song. Too bad for us.
Okay.
And it crept up on us in the way that it does, and the moment disappeared. And the desert of us, all our tears turn to dust. Now the roses don't grow here. I guess the love does what it wants, and that's just too bad for us. Was it all just sleight of hand? Another trick that fate has played on us again. Two heads in this end. I hear you talking, but I just can't understand. Caught in no man's land between the wires, coming under friendly fire. Can't go forward, can't go back again. And it crept up on us in the way that it does, and the moment disappeared. And the desert of us, all our tears turn to dust. Now the roses don't grow here. I guess the love does what it wants, and that's just too bad for us. Flying high.
Well, why don't we zoom in tight on you, and I'll have a swig of something.
Her voice is just so pretty. It doesn't matter whether she's singing upbeat, slow.
No, I agree.
You may not resonate with the actual song, but you've got to appreciate her voice. I think it's kind of funny
I do.
Because I'm sitting here watching you, and I can just imagine what's going through your head about right now. I can probably say it out loud, but I wouldn't want to do that.
I'm hoping the last song on the album is not a breakup song at this point. It's the only hope I have.
Well, now, I'm going to remind you, she could sing the
phone book. I would prefer not to listen to that particular item, but I would. And I would prefer not to have 11 breakup songs out of 12 or whatever it's been now. But I would still listen to it if she sang the phone book.
But you know,
I would listen to it if she broke up with the phone book. I'm just saying.
She has actually put to words, if you've ever had a really bad breakup, she's putting it to words. I mean, I'm sure there's millions of people out there that can resonate with this song.
Or one of the other 11 breakup songs at this point, yes.
And then the app song. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because we all got to go drinking after we break up. or the drinking's what led to the breakup.
Well, it could be.
Just
either
saying.
or.
Almost touched the sun, I guess we got too close. Now I'm dancing on my own, but the music starts going, you're alone. Caught in no man's land between the wires, coming under friendly fire. tempo, we both know it's missing. If love burns too bright, it burns out in a minute. At least that's what I tell myself. We wanna talk, but we don't wanna listen. We play pretend, but we both know it's missing. If love burns too bright, it burns out in a minute. At least that's what I tell myself. And it crept up on us in the way that it does, and the moment disappeared. And the dance ahead of us, all our tears turn to dust. Now the roses don't grow here. I guess the life does what it wants, and that's just too bad for us.
Well,
Coach is speechless.
that's 11.
Oh, dance all night. Okay, this has got to be a fast one.
I doubt it. I'm just saying.
We'll see.
Look, everybody out there knows I'm a huge Rosé fan, and I do love her voice.
Yeah,
And I have always said that even when she does covers, she gravitates to slow songs. And so Rosé and I would not be alike in that aspect, just like you and I are not alike.
True.
And that's fine, because I get along with Ms. Coach pretty well, and so I'm pretty sure I'd get along with Rosé pretty well if we met in real life. And I would straighten her out on a few things, but
Really? You'd straighten her out?
yeah, I would straighten her out on a few things, because if she had 12 apt songs, we would have had an even greater album.
Well, maybe her next album will be.
It'll just be apt 12 times.
She has a right to do whatever she wants.
She can. And you know what? I have to give her props for something. She found a lot of ways to sing about a breakup.
Yep, she did.
A lot of ways. And if one song doesn't describe your breakup, just wait, because she'll get to one that does. I'm just saying. All right, Dance All Night.
Okay,
We're going to
let's
finish
see.
it.
Got out of my bed today. The sunlight was hitting my face, and two little birds came and
This is a
sat
breakup
on the
song,
edge,
too.
and they asked if I'm doing okay. And we talked for a while, sat for a while, and one of them asked me if there's anything I would change. And I didn't know what to say, but I would dance all night, not care about the heartache in my life. Oh, and now we're not obsessed over all the little things I don't regret. I dance all night, I dance all night, oh, and I dance all night,
Well, this one might be my second favorite after the Apata. It might be. But it's still a breakup song, Rosé.
You will get over it.
I will get over it.
But
and I'll have some rum afterwards.
But you know what? With Rosé and Lisa and Jenny, you've seen multiple dimensions of them. And each one of them have a different style. And each one of them do a really good job. That's the reason why individuality and differences are okay.
Yeah, absolutely. I totally respect her artistic abilities to do all this and create this art and all the variety of sounds that are on this album, and the way that she has showcased her voice in so many different ways in all of these songs. I absolutely have deep appreciation for that, and I really don't like whoever it was that put her through all this. I really don't.
I'm sure she don't either.
Yeah, evidently she doesn't.
dance all night. I wouldn't be so in my head. 3 words every chance that I get. Be spontaneous and better with trust, and say things that I should have said. I will let my feelings lead me away the sorrow when the morning comes. Just promise me you'll stay forever young.
Forever young.
Forever young. I would dance all night, not care about the heartache in my life. Oh, and I would not obsess over all the little things I don't regret. I dance all night, I dance all night. Oh, and I dance all night. Dance all night.
Well, that is probably almost certainly my, well, it is. I'm just calling it. That is my second favorite song from the album, behind the one with Bruno.
Yeah. Her and Bruno just have a great connection with each other. I really hope they do more collaborations together. I think they equally bring each other out really well and everything.
I agree, and props to her for putting this together, and just, hey, anytime you can come up with like 11 different ways to sing about one breakup, that's pretty good. So I'm trying to find positivity in all this breaking up-ness.
Well, honestly speaking, if somebody breaks your heart that bad, let them go, walk away, and move on.
Hey, I don't even have to say this. You guys know that the word of the day is breakup. And so when you leave your comment, please put breakup in the comment.
Yeah,
Don't
like-
break up with CoachCastTV, though. And I want to say, probably most of the reactions, everybody's just going crazy about her voice, and they should. And all of her creativity, and they should. But here on CoachCastTV, we're like, 11 breakup songs out of 12. And that's why our viewers love us, because we tell them the truth. And as much as I love Rosé, if I can say 11 breakup songs, Rosé, come on, girl, then, you know, I'm telling the truth. Yeah. And they like it that we tell the truth.
I can imagine.
I hope Rosé sees this video, and I hope she's doing better.
She has to be doing better because Apt is global. She got out of her breakup. It took 11 songs to get it out of her system, and then Apt come along, and she's doing good.
Yeah, I'm doing good because we got to finally listen to the whole album. I've been itching to listen to it, but I did not cheat and go listen to it because that would kind of defeat the purpose. And then I would have never listened to 11 breakup songs like all condensed into one episode. Because now I must have an adult beverage.
Well, the thing is, but that's what makes everything so interesting, because you don't always have to like everything everybody else does, and you can have your opinion and still appreciate the artist. Absolutely.
And like I said, I admire the variation of sounds that we had in this album. She was really creative.
She was
in what she created here, and for a first album, that's pretty darn good.
Well, like I said, I'd hate to be the person who broke her heart, because now the whole world knows it.
Yeah, screw you, dude. So anyway,
that's not nice.
Well, neither was her 11 breakup songs, if we're being honest. So I'm just jumping on the Rosé bandwagon. So anyway, please leave the breakup comment, throw a thumbs up, make sure you're subscribed.
And ring that bell.
And tell us about the bonus track that we can do, and let me know if that's a breakup song too. We'll see you next time on CoachCast TV.